Hey guys, Bully Bollinger here. Today I'll be bringing you my Week 15 predictions for the NFL's 2016 season. Last week I did alright, 10-6, brings my season record to 125-83. Okay, Seahawks versus Rams. Seahawks should be able to take this, I think. Last week against Green Bay, they kind of didn't prepare for Green Bay to instead prepare for the Rams, which was a stupid idea. And I say that a lot, but I feel like that's what happens a lot of the time. I mean, when you get beat that bad, you didn't prepare for the team. Seahawks, in this case, should be able to defeat the Rams. The Rams made a coaching change. Their offense is terrible. It shouldn't be able to do anything against the Seahawks. Dolphins beat Jets because Dolphins have a reason to win and the Jets suck. Okay, Bills beating Browns. No duh. Okay. Lions being beaten by the Giants. This is a very interesting game, and I'm not sure which one to actually take here, because they're both around the same quality of team. I went with the Giants because I guess they have more to play for, while the Lions have a little bit of wiggle room. But yeah, I'll take the Giants here because reasons, I guess. Okay, computer's slow today. Eagles losing to Ravens. Same as usual during playoff time. The Ravens are going to have to rely on the Steelers to get a loss to get into the playoffs, pretty much. But in the meantime, they'll have to make sure they win out, which they should be able to do against the Eagles, because the Eagles aren't that good. Okay, Steelers beat Bengals. Big rivalry, but I think the Steelers definitely have more to play for here. They aren't going to let themselves lose a game for the rest of the season, at least until they get a good-sized lead on the Ravens. Colts beating Vikings. I don't really know how to call this game. They're like the polar opposites of teams. Amazing offense, horrible defense, versus horrible offense, amazing defense. It'll be an interesting matchup. I say the Colts, partially because I want them to win, also because I really think they will win for some reason. Also, they have to win to get back into the playoff hunt, so go Colts. Jesus, this computer is slow today. See? Okay, Packers beat Bears. Packers are on a hot streak, have playoff aspirations. Meanwhile, the Bears have nothing to live for anymore. Goodbye. Okay, Titans losing to Chiefs. This is an interesting game, and I think the Titans have a real shot at winning this. They're definitely desperate enough to win it. But the way I see it is that Kansas City's defense is perfectly geared to take down the Titans, because Marcus Mariota, he's going to throw a few interceptions this game. That's what's going to happen. He's not the kind of quarterback who can avoid that kind of stuff, avoid making those kinds of mistakes, and the Chiefs' defense will punish him for it. Meanwhile, Kansas City's offense does enough to get the win. Okay, Jaguars beat Texans. Jaguars have actually been on an upwards trend recently. They haven't won any games, but the games are getting closer, and the team's performing better. So I think they have a real shot at beating the Texans. Also, since I'm predicting the Titans to lose, I really don't want the Texans to take the lead in the AFC South. Okay, Saints beat Cardinals. Saints have something to play for. Cardinals do not. Plus, I actually do think the Saints are the better team at the moment. Falcons beating 49ers. 49ers don't have a defense. Falcons will be able to capitalize that and absolutely destroy them. Patriots beat Broncos. Now, this is a lot like the Patriots versus Seahawks game I predicted earlier and got wrong. And I picked the Patriots to win that game for the same exact reasons. So I could very easily get this one wrong, especially since they're at Denver. But I think that this time, the Denver Broncos will fail to bring down the Patriots, which is really going to hurt their chances at the playoffs. Especially since I'm picking the Dolphins to win. Okay. And of course, Chargers versus Raiders, big time rivalry. I'm giving this one to the Raiders because they need to redeem themselves from last week. And they are the better team, yeah. Chargers actually lost a lot of people last week. I was surprised. Tons of good people going down to injury, like Jimmy Bosa or Joey Bosa, some sort of Bosa. Either way, Chargers are banged up. Raiders should be able to take this game. Buccaneers versus Cowboys. Yeah, NFL, don't give us 2 games of the same exact team in the primetime slot, okay? Stop doing that. We don't like it. Show us different teams. That said, the Cowboys, I definitely take over the Buccaneers. Despite their loss earlier to the Giants, they are definitely the team of the NFC right now. And they should be able to put that on full display against the Buccaneers, who, by the way, aren't particularly good at stopping the run. And finally, Redskins beat Panthers. Redskins are still in the playoff hunt. They'll need a little bit of help to do it. But I think they definitely have the good matchup against the Panthers, because Panthers aren't that great at the secondary. And the Redskins definitely have some throwing game potential. They've been developing a running game potential. And I think they're really going to be able to just beat up on the Panthers today. And that's my predictions for this week. Tell me who you think's going to win in the comment section below. And I'll see you later. G'day.